Hello YouTube, welcome to another beer review with me, Peter. Today's beer is going to be another wheat beer. It's sort of a requested beer actually. I had some requests on reviewing Danish/Scandinavian wheat beer since one of my viewers, I think that was QC Home, heard that Scandinavian beer was Scandinavian wheat beer should be good. So this is sort of a requested beer. Not a specific requested, but a requested style, so to speak. And I thought, well, if I should go grab a Danish wheat beer, I wanted to grab something from a brewery that is pretty good. So I went ahead and chose Beer Here. So today's beer is going to be Beer Here Loca. Loca. Pretty awesome labeling on this one. It is a wheat ale, or it's a cross between, it says here, Belgo-Germanic wheat ale, or wheat beer. It is a cross between a wheat beer and a Hefe Weissen. They like the label on here sort of resembling that, with a ton of Germans drinking some Stein, drinking out of Stein mugs, and then you have here, that is, well, it's actually Tintin, the cartoon character by Hefe from Belgium, but with his hair dyed black and a fine little mustache, so he looks a bit like Adolf Hitler. And then instead of his, I think his dog was called Terry. It's a German Shepherd that looks like really angry and aggressive. But pretty cool labeling. Brewed some pretty good beer here, so I'm thinking this is going to be pretty good as well. Says here, it's on 4.5% alcohol by volume, so that's pretty light and nice. Says here, on a journey through Europe, it might happen that you're lucky to visit both Germany and Belgium. Both countries have proud traditions, but very different wheat beer. Both countries has proud but very different wheat beer traditions. Loca combines these two traditions in one beer. It is brewed with Belgian malts. The yeast used is wheat yeast from Bayern or Bavaria, and it is spiced by Belgian tradition with orange peel or orange zest and coriander. Loca is bottle conditioned and is therefore poured together with the yeast sediment that has collected in the bottom of the bottle, and it's brewed with oatmeal, wheat flakes, hops, orange peel, coriander seeds, and yeast. So that's pretty interesting. It is their summer seasonal, and this is fresh. It was tapped last week, so this is probably as fresh as it gets. Let's just crack it open. Haven't had this one before actually. It smells very wheat beerish in the aroma. In my opinion, wheat beers and Weiss beers are pretty much the same. Just wheat beers are a bit more spiced, a lot more coriander, not as much banana. And I'm going to use my Søgaard Bryghus glass. And the beer here is brewed at Søgaard as well, as most Beer Here beers are now. Wow, that's light in color. That's really a wheat beer type of color. Let's swirl to get out the yeast. Oh yeah. That's a pretty nice pour. Okay, nice. It's not cloudy, it's hazy. Nice, hazy, golden yellow color. Just a tint of orange. Huge head on this one. Huge. 4-finger, frothy white head. Looks really nice, but still looks actually quite light. Let's check out the aroma. Oh, there's a lot of coriander in this one. Soapy as well, like you get in some wheat beers. The wheat. But mostly the coriander and the wheat. Maybe some clove as well, some spicy clove from, and also the yeast. and wheat, of course. And there is some citric notes as well, actually. Smells really nice, really refreshing. The aroma is more of a wheat beer aroma. Yeah, I'm gonna pour the rest now if I can fit it. It is a half a liter bottle, 1 pint. Okay, the head here looks really creamy and frothy actually. It isn't really going anywhere. Look at that. That looks pretty awesome. Check out the flavor. Very light, very refreshing. I can't. The label on beers are really cool, man. But yeah, very light and refreshing. More of wheat beer ish in the flavor because it's very spicy. A lot of spice. A lot of the coriander is really there. There are some citric notes as well. There is some banana. It's soapy again. Coriander and clove. The wheat, of course. It's quite light and a light to medium body with a sort of velvety, nice texture, and it's really refreshing. It's not the best wheat beer I've had though, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But still, this is probably well, it's not bad, but it is decent, good. But the less better or the worst, I don't like to use that word, but the less better beer I've had from Beer Here, my least favorite from them. It is yeah, as I said, summer seasonal, but it's refreshing, and you can easily slug a few pints of this without getting too tipsy because it's only on 4.5%, and it's refreshing. It's great for this type of warm weather. But a pretty basic taste, but still quite crossover-ish. But I mostly get like the nuances you get in a wheat beer, and just a slight amount of banana-like and clove, and the same type of spicy yeast as you get in a Weiss beer. This is more towards a wheat beer. It's more more spiced, as I think wheat beers are. More clove and such. But it's, look at that lacing. It's a pretty nice lacing though. But rating wise, I think I'm gonna rate it as 70. It's a nice and refreshing wheat beer. Not the best you can get a hold of though. 10 times rather drink Schneider Weissen. That's exceptional, but nice sort of crossover of two styles, and it's pretty good. So a 70 from me. Check it out if you can get it. I'm not sure if you can, but if you come across it, check it out, because it is worth checking out, definitely. Yeah, a 70 from me, guys. Check out my other reviews. Let me know what you think of it if you've had the beer. Comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'm gonna say cheers, and I'll see you in the next beer review.